Hello and good morning. Welcome to your daily tarot read on Monday, the 11th of May. I hope everyone had a beautiful weekend. I am going to be doing our readings this week using the original Waite tarot deck by A.E. Waite and designed by Pamela Coleman. Although I wouldn't change it this week, I'm going to try and get some new decks soon. So that's about August as well. Everything's happening in August. My life is about to change in August. I say this June, it won't be. It'll be like September. No, I think I can get my head back into reels, like the real world again. I feel like I haven't been in the real world for like a good 6 years. That's the truth. It has been a good 6 years since I've had any reality really going on with me. Or I'm getting getting 3 cards for our tarot reading for the day. Right, my lovelies. I did ask you some questions about some of the other things you'd like. I have got them on the back burner. I am starting to produce some little videos and things like that and some trainings as well. So we're going to have like some trainings here and different things like that. I apologize really a lot for like giving you these like things and saying I'm going to do all this and then not being able to. I really did not know how difficult buying a house is. Oh my goodness. It's like I've never been so tired in all my life. And I never had so many like I don't know, it's like pushing up. It's almost like a pushing pull situation over here in the UK. And I don't know what it's like where you are, but where we are, buying a home is like I would say pulling teeth. I'm telling the truth. It's not a nice system. It's very stupid. It's very, very chaotic. It doesn't really make sense. It's not wired properly. Um, and I think it actually causes fighting. Now, I think a lot of it is around, I think the governmental systems that brought in the ideas thought it would bring in a kind of cohesion because you'd have a middleman, you've got like this, you've got the agent that deals with the house, and you've got the solicitors and da, da, da. But actually all it causes is friction because no one really knows because there's so much Chinese whispers. I think it's diabolical actually. And I think grown up developed hierarchical structures could manage this kind of thing, but underdeveloped ones, not so much. Anyway, my lovelies, let's get our cards for the day. Woo, I love it. You got the Queen of Wands. I really like this. Good card. Angels, could you come in and give us this reading today for the Queen of Wands? You're ready to begin the part of you that is stronger. You're ready to find that part of you. There's a very lucky element here, a lucky movement, lucky shifting, lucky newness. I'm talking about my house as well, wasn't I? But there's a new vibration. There's a new vibration in town. And that new vibration is actually you. You are evolving. You are resurfacing as a vibrant version of yourself. You're higher than you were previously. You're able to see the sovereignty and the authorship of your own life and your own decisions. You won't be easily detracted by those who need something, yet haven't fully aligned with understanding their purpose or their role maybe in an action or an activity. There's more in there. There's something more. There's something about someone here as well. Anything else, angels? They're saying this is the depth of ownership of your life. It's not gender specific, although she's the beautiful queen. It's fully essential for all genderization. And it really says that you are about to just say, I am done. Your boundaries are good. Your boundaries are stronger here. I do sense an energetic vibration around some of you still struggling a little bit with that. However, the angels are saying you're pretty much over the line now with this boundary issue. Sometimes you'll get tested because that's how spirit and angels and source work. They want to make sure we've actually ticked off the curriculum, the criteria, right? But you hold the key, you hold the cards, you hold the direction. Forward movement is coming and it is so lucky. It's so lucky induced and you are so empowered here. And you have this beautiful sunflower and it's like you're bringing your light where you go. I love that. I love that. Right. Your next card. Ha! This is great. I love it. Angels. Page of Wands. So you got a wand. in authorship, in authority, in directorship, in independence. Then you've got the Page of Wands. It's interesting because the movement takes you, like I said, to leadership, to authorship. It is a wonderful, beautiful, amazing step forward because you're going to become alchemized to be able to help those who are lower in the rung than you. You see, this, the angels are saying, is the journey of the master, of the sage, of the one with clarity in their mind and understanding. You are that sage, you are that wisdom, you're that wisdom keeper of your life and your movement forward. And then the angels are saying, and then as you go on your journey, on this wand journey, the wands want movement, they want shifting. You meet others also on the path, but they are behind you. They haven't learnt some of the skills, the information, and the understanding that you have. And you are bringing them the vision. They're looking to you. Well, Your Majesty, or your Highness. I ask you this question, what do I need to do now? And you have the wisdom because you already know. You're protective, your high energy completely makes them feel secure and they can make that movement. But this isn't about you. This is about how you are going to shine your light so others can finally find you and see you. Again, the angels say we want to bring a slight caveat. This doesn't mean you have to become some great big wandering star. But what they're really saying is about the fact that we all came here, every single one of us came here, right? With an actual thing that we needed to do on earth. This alights the pathway you're about to take. I do sense that most of you that watch my readings are probably over 30, over your 30s, right? Because that's when the door fully opens, when you're able to fully start to become the version of you that you were supposed to be. It can take a while. It can take about another 10 to 15 years to kind of really bed that in. But once you bed that in, it's going to be strong and powerful for you. Right, my lovelies? I'd love a thumbs up if you got this far and subscribe if you feel called. And if you're not already a subscriber, right, my darlings, our final card is the Emperor and it is strong. I'll tell you why. You got these cards here, and then this was a major arcana. But what it does is it's very empowering in the sense that it's the Queen, and it's almost like the Emperor brings in a kind of kingly energy. But it's very difficult because this isn't genderized because I'm not that way and I'm female and I'm certainly not going to be like, oh, males are the best. This is kind of brings in that kind of logicalized energetic vibration. And the angels are saying this is your right. No, angels get better with this because I don't get that. Okay, thank you. So what they're saying, this is your right brain, left brain. You're working to understanding your capacity to balance your masculine and your feminine, to become that wisdom that has teaching points, to become that wisdom that can be referred to become the one that people come and ask questions. There is a sense of you finding new people that really see you as their guidance point, that really see you as the master in your authority, in your field, that want to look to you for a sense of appeasement, a sense of understanding, a sense of information. And you are going to be the one that directs them with love, because this is the thing. The capacity here is solely anchored, the angels are saying, through love. So they're saying, go on your journey, take the steps, and be absolutely, fully, and completely part of the sovereign, authored, autonomous person you've always been trying to be. There is a sense of freedom here, you becoming more free. And there is also a sense of, I can be all versions of myself without losing any aspects I've developed up until this moment. I love it. It's been a beautiful reading. Namaste, everyone. Have a gorgeous, gorgeous Monday, and I will see you tomorrow. Take care. Love you all lots and lots. Bye, everyone. Bye. Bye.